We're collecting Scion wood for grafting. This is January 24th. Trees are still fully dormant, and this is a good time to collect and process Scion. So, where we begin is, of course, with a good, healthy tree and some good Scion. So we're around the north side of the tree here, which is a little more sheltered during the summer, and the Scion is, generally speaking, a little bit better. So the Scion is last summer's growth, and you can see from there to there is last summer's growth. From here to here is last summer's growth. Now, you'll notice on this tree alone, we have some very vigorous, thick Scion, and we have some thinner Scion. Now, some of these limbs, the Scion is that much, and if you can see, it's that smooth growth. That's not real darn good for grafting. A lot of times people will cut this or this thinking it's Scion. That's not what we're after. Here's an example of a limb I cut off of an old slow growing tree, and that's all the Scion. So if you're going after elderly trees, that may be all you have to work with. We'll talk about how to deal with that in a minute. So on this tree, to get our Scion, what we're going to do is we're going to go here to the north side, and we're going to pick some very nice Scion, and we're going to cut that. And of course we're taking Scion that the tree can do without because we haven't pruned it yet for apples. So then we're going to come over here and we're going to get a little more. So this is what we're after, is this nice, smooth, shiny wood from last summer. So what about the ones that aren't growing very much? And let's go around to this side of the tree. There's a damaged limb here that just isn't doing a whole heck of a lot. And if you're saving Scion from elderly trees, you're going to find more of this kind of growth and very, very poor quality, very short Scion, because you want the long stuff. So say I've got an old tree somewhere that I just have to reproduce, and I'm thinking, boy howdy, we got to get some Scion on this thing. How the heck are we going to do it? I'll show you. What you do is you go in here to this tree and you make some pretty vigorous cuts. You would go in and, for example, start making those kind of cuts and making those kind of cuts. Just get in there to one side of that tree and just cut it back mercilessly. So what's that going to do? That means that next summer, this coming summer, months from now, you're going to push a lot of growth. These vigorous cuts are going to encourage these to take off and grow, which means that a year from now, you will be able to collect Scion from these old trees.